So what's up guys? So Asylum Justin Bilomar here at Radisson Hotel for the part 2. And as you can remember guys, the last time that I went here, you kind of seeing that kind of barricade there. Remember when I tried to go in there and they and the Paladin security went out and saying, "Oh, you cross that line, we'll charge you with trespassing." How do you even like that, eh? And here's the most particularly thing, because as you can see here, the Paladin security literally saying that if I go there and they're trespassing, who knows. And as you can pretty much see, I don't want to deal with police officers right now. And let's see. And also, I don't know if I'm gonna bump into somebody or not. Maybe Bedzoid. Yeah, maybe Rebellious and Bedzoid, but I don't know. But anyways, here I am in the front of Radisson Hotel, aka Radisson concentration camp. It's kind of lazy out here. And by the way, if you receive a lockdown ticket, like if you receive one of these outrageous tickets, then head over to fightthefines.com. That's fightthefines.com. Send out send out the information, like send out the ticket, and Rebel News will take on your case. But anyways, as you can pretty much see here guys, that even like I said last time, they threatening people, like they're lying to people, threatening them to ticket them, arrest them, and practically we've been seeing that they did, like we set an example, like for example, this guy taking Meninas, aka Yap Jure, out of this concentration camp, or I should say quarantine hotel. And as you can pretty much see, if I try to go in there, I will be trespassing according to Paladin security, and particularly the cops will be here in the meantime, in no time. And by the way, why the secrecy? Why the secrecy? That's the thing that I don't really know that much. Because they don't want the truth to spread out. They don't want the real truth to spread out. They don't want people to come to their senses. Because they want people to be dependent on them. I'm talking about the government and so on. So yeah, let's wait and see how this gonna go. And as you can see there guys, the Radisson and the Paladin security. And as you can pretty much see there, that they even put out a sign saying that private property, no trespassing. What does that even mean? Like, of course, they don't want the real truth to spread out. Like, they don't want the absolutely like, they don't want the real truth to even spread out. And I'm gonna try to zoom in for you. If you can see it, see that's the Radisson. And I think there's people out there, and yeah, there's a pretty much of it. So you can see, so you can pretty much see there, and practically the lunacy is this. Those people in there are being lied. They're being lied, and the federal government is particularly, like, I'm talking about, through those government is literally using this as a concentration camps, like one of his concentration camps. And like this is where they, you know, take people away, put, like, you know, taking them there, like, you know, separating them from their families. And I can tell you guys, this is crimes against humanity. And I can tell that some of these people doesn't want to be in there, but they're being forced to. So in pretty much see, like they're being forced to. They really do. And if I even dare to try go in there, the Paladin security will eventually call the cops on me. And I don't want the cops coming to my home and trying to intimidate me. I don't want that. Just to let you know, guys. And I don't even know why they even bothering to hide it from the general public. Who knows? Who knows, right? Well, here's the thing. You don't want the real truth to come out. And like I said before, Radisson is being owned by China. It is owned by China. And as you can pretty much see there's the Paladin security. Speaking of the Paladin security, did you remember what happened to Menzoid? They're being hard, like, you know, some of them being hard by the ground. And speaking of Patrick Brown, you might never know what he's doing right now. Okay? Anyways, maybe I should try and see for myself what's in there. But who knows? But I could say that I haven't even there. Because, you might never know. The police might come and try to intimidate me, just like what they did to Menzoid. But anyways, how about we should wait and see what's gonna happen in the Like, how about let's wait and see what's gonna happen in the few moments. Well, as you can see, after a few moments, guess what? Nothing happened. Like, no escapist or, you know. And here's the most particular thing. Is particularly in the most particularly is that no people are coming out to escape. Why is that? You've been wondering, like, I've been wondering too, why is that? And of course, they've been lied to. Of course. And here's the most number one particular thing. Particularly, as you can see behind me, the Radisson. The most thing is, you might never know what's gonna happen. And they even barricaded the whole area, the whole premise. They don't want even the real, they don't want the truth to come out. And as you can see, no mainstream media are here to, you know, cover it. Why? Because it doesn't fit their narrative. They've been totally okay with it. Okay with it. They're ignoring it. They totally support this. Because like they're all propaganda machines, of course. Anyways, if you know someone that are coming home, and or if you are coming home here at Canada, go to at airports at rebelnews.com. That's airport at rebelnews.com. Yep. Send an email and particularly Rebel News will take over because Rebel News will take over it because we're Canadians. Like, this is a direct violation of the Charter of Rights and Freedom. Can tell you, this is one of Trudeau's concentration camps. This is where he put people in. And as you can see, there's a lot of people there, like they're being lied to, and I'm pretty much sure they don't want this. They don't want this, so I guess we're gonna have to see it in a few moments of it, if something will happen. Well, how you remember that when they have you remember when they said that this was under construction even though it's not? And we know that it's a lie. They're gonna keep lying and lying. And here's the most particular thing. After another few moments, particularly like, after a few moments, I was about to try and took a footage inside of the Radisson concentration camp, and but I didn't even try because the Paladin security will eventually call the cops on me, which is I don't want that. And yeah, here's the thing. We know that they're being lying, like they're lying about it. There's no transparency. There's no transparency. And we know that some people are being held at this facility against their will. And the thing is, there's no even transparency, I can tell you. And this is one of the Trudeau's, like this is one of the concentration camps that Trudeau built in. Like this is one of Trudeau's concentration camps. This is one of the places where he puts people against their will. Particularly like if they say like your test is invalid, they're gonna forcefully take you here, put you in there, you know. They're gonna say, can't live, we're gonna arrest you, gonna ticket you. Guess what? Say no. You don't have a legal obligation. You have no legal obligation to do what they say. No. And here at Radisson Hotel, Dixie Road, near Toronto Pearson Airport, I'm Asylum Justin Villamore, now signing off. Hey guys, I have been victimized by police and by law for basically doing something normal, and you receive this outrageous ticket. Please, if you receive this outrageous ticket, and please go to fightthefines.com. That's fightthefines.com. If you receive one of these outrageous tickets that revenues to the fighting. And if you're a small business owner and you have enough of this, like if you have enough of the bureaucrats and politicians telling you that you cannot open up your business, and if you're willing to defy it, please go to iwillopen.com. That's iwillopen.com, and revenues will tell your story. And if you're traveling back home, go to airports@revenues.com. That's airport@revenues.com. If you're traveling back home, or if you know someone that's traveling back home, please do so. And you wanna help saving Canadians from being put to this concentration camps against their will, please go to nocovidjails.com. That's nocovidjails.com. And also, if you wanna support revenues on hiring a lawyer and a bodyguard to practically continue telling you the other side of story, go to journalistdefensefund.com. Yeah, journalistdefensefund.com. Make a donation and go there, help Menzoid fight against this illegal ticket, and make a donation.